All right, so today we're making some oxtail, because I guess we can say this is the Sam's Club version of oxtail, because I got comments asking me how do I make Sam's Club or Walmart oxtail. So basically, the difference between Walmart and Sam's Club oxtail and the other places that I go shop for oxtail is just the difference in the cut. Sam's Club and Walmart tend to cut it in a 2-inch cut. Everywhere else I go, it's between a 1/2 inch to 1 inch cut. The only difference is the cut, you know. And does the cut affect the way how the oxtail tastes? Absolutely, because the bigger the oxtail is, the less the flavor get marinated into the meat. The smaller it is, the flavor attack it a lot more. That's something y'all just learned. I hope y'all know that. So the Walmart brand or Sam's Club, basically all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna brown it first. So I already seasoned it from overnight. As y'all can see, I seasoned it real good. So it's marinated in there. I mean, if you guys want to see how my seasoning process goes, please refer back to one of my previous videos on the oxtail to show you exactly how it's done. So basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and put these in there one at a time, and I'm gonna brown them. So I don't want to put the bone side down. See, I don't want to put that down. I want to put this side, the meaty part, down. So brown on it before I cook it down. And this is gonna give it the same exact flavor as if you were making the 1 inch or the 1/2 inch cut. Basically, just like that. And you don't wanna put too much in the pot, because when you do that, what it does is lower the temperature in the oil. So I'm just gonna keep it like that, and then turn it as I go. We out. All right, so after everything is browned and looking the way how it's supposed to, you see that color? That's the color you're looking for, because that seasoning got locked in there. So now, since there's multiple ways on how people do oxtail, I've already done one where I did it on the stove. So this time I'm just gonna make this one into the pressure cooker. I'm actually gonna pressure cook this for about 25 to 30 minutes, the end result. Just because of the thickness of it. At this size, you kind of want to pressure this one, because you know it's 2-inch, and like I said, it helps cook the meat a lot faster. So this is how it's supposed to look. I'm gonna make the move over to my pressure cooker and show you that process. Okay, so that's my pressure. I got my meat into the pressure cooker right about now. So what's gonna happen now after I do that, as you can see over on this side, I have all the greens that I cut up and got soaked in the seasoning from the oxtail. So later on in this process, I'm gonna make the transformation over into that pressure cooker. You don't wanna put it in right now, because it'll just get cooked away and you won't even realize it, all right? Okay, so after about 35 minutes, as you can see, it's coming along real well. You see that? It's nice and soft. And all right, so what I did, I made the transformation from my pressure cooker because I got the meat to my liking. But what I actually want to shrink some of this gravy down. And if I keep it in the pressure cooker, it doesn't do that, you know, as I would like. So basically, I made my transformation back into a pot, and I'm just gonna add my veggie, my onion, tomato and green pepper. Then I'm gonna add some ketchup. You can add any kind of ketchup to your liking. Right now, I have this Jamaican brand. It's Grace. It's a Grace brand. So basically just give it a nice little stir, and we're gonna let it cook down to a gravy. Come down to a thicker pot of gravy. Right now it's a little watery. I'm trying to get it a little thick. So basically, that's what you do. Stay tuned and we'll be back. All right, so see that? That's what we're looking for. You see how thick my gravy is? It's getting really thick to the way I want it to be. So again, just a little bit more and we're done. You know what I mean? And that's how you do that Walmart Sam's Club Oxtail. Boom. All right, so my oxtail and my rice, as you can see, I did some rice off camera, nice and shelly with red beans. Look at that, that's how that rice is supposed to look. So now, just gonna do a little bit, give this a nice little taste test. You know what I mean? Get one of them nice little juicy one out of there. Okay, so now for the moment of truth. Look at that, falling off the bone good. As usual. They taste so good. God. What me picking of them there? The food done.